Beastars. I just watched the Netflix series Beastars, and it was awesome. Like, I don't know. It's I then watched the first. From the first episode, I had me hooked. I was intrigued from the very first episode. That's what they're talking about when they're talking about the series. I can really relate to Legoshi. Really relate. Reminds me of myself. It wasn't as pessimistic though. He kind of not as pessimistic as he is. Like, he is super pessimistic. He reminds me of different characters from different cartoons. He got a little bit of Doug. And oh my goodness. I feel like I'm reading a dark poetry gothic channel. Oh my life. How can this ever be? So, to think I'm a person like me would be able to get unraveled like that. I said, wait a minute. The wolf is eating, chasing, is falling in love with his prey. Where have I gone wrong as a parent? You're not supposed to eat your food. You're not supposed to be in love with your food. But anyway, it's convoluted. I mean, not it's a great rendition series. I mean, I never read the manga, but this, yeah, I laughed. I cringed. I laughed some more. Boy, this boy got some problems. Everybody in here is, I said it. Everybody in this cartoon is either a douchebag or a jerk. Every last one of them got a problem. Even Legoshi ain't all that perfect. But he has motivations for what he does. He has reasonable motivation, but sometimes he ain't supposed to start the fight. You're supposed to let the fight come to you. He does do dirty shit all the time. The deer, I think they got the deer and the wolf confused. You would think the deer acts more like the wolf than the wolf acts more like the deer. And it's supposed to act. They don't act like they're supposed to act. You think the deer would act like how Legacy acts, and the wolf would act like how the deer acts, and it's kind of topsy turvy here. He doesn't act. He does what he's supposed to be doing. In other words, in the studio, they're not supposed to act like predators. Okay, if they were supposed to act like predators, it would be a lot of devouring there. Why don't you act more like a wolf? Because if I act more like a wolf, a lot of you will be dead today. Thank you very much. If you want me to act like a wolf, I can devour you right now and see how that looks. That's because that's how they were trained to do. You're not supposed to act like a carnivore. Duh. That's why y'all get in trouble all the time. Doing what you're supposed to be doing. But this really is relatable. I falls in love with a kind of gay because this girl he falls in love with is kind of a thought. But she feels like she has to be a thought in order to get what she wants. She's looking for love, but the only way she thinks she can get it because she thinks her life's so short. Because they pretty much the same, pessimistic as heck. I know both the rabbit and the wolf are perfect because they're both pessimistic. She's always talking about getting devoured and hoping she gets devoured and not really wanting to get devoured. And it's like, she has a very sad life. To want to throw away her life like that. You don't know what it means to almost be killed. No, I don't. But I do know what it means to be alone. Ha! You don't think he struggles with his nature? Like, people don't understand that you may be struggling, but that doesn't mean the other one's not struggling with something. Everybody got their different sets of troubles. Just because it ain't similar to yours don't mean that they're not going through stuff too. It's not obvious to you doesn't mean that it's not happening. But this is a really good. I got this up here so I can talk about it. I can't wait for season 2. It's gonna be off the chain. They ended on a cliffhanger of all things to end on. I guess they tell us that there's gonna be a season 2. When we got so many questions. What happened to the rabbit? What happened to the deer? Did he actually get eaten? Is he gonna make a comeback mysteriously as the bad guy? He looks more happier in the end, so I'm assuming things are looking up for him. What's gonna happen with the girl? Is she gonna ruin his life? I can tell this woman, this girl, if I can't even remember, is gonna be trouble later. I mean, I'm gonna guarantee you she's gonna be trouble. Even she's gonna keep trying to break them up to be with him, because she said she won't do anything to be with him. He is a commodity. And she's a gray wolf. She don't look gray. Yeah, I guess she's a different form of gray wolf. She is adorable to a degree. She just all nice from. like I said, that girl's dangerous. Like she dodged the bullet, even if he didn't. Yeah, he glad like she didn't like her, because he would have got with her. Danger. Get off the floor. Danger, old Robinson. You have danger on the mess, because this girl is dangerous. This is the type of girl who gonna kill you in your sleep. Something she gets even a slight misunderstanding. This women may sound like she in it for good. This girl would instantly turn evil in a minute. Especially if you're scorned. This girl would turn to the dark side in an instant. This girl got that tendency to be evil, the tendency to be the dark side if she gets her feelings hurt. You dodged the bullet. I'm glad they didn't go that route, because he dodged a major bullet. He got even, okay, let's say he gave up on the bunny for a minute. And then he decides to go ahead and pursue the wolf. Because for some reason he likes him. And for whatever reason, the bunny all of a sudden starts liking him. And then he finally sees he gets asked to be with the bunny. And he goes with the bunny. And then he ends up inadvertently hurting the wolf. Guess what's going to happen? Yep, we already know the same usual thing. Chaos. Yeah, I see it happening, and it's a future thing I can see. I can see it happening. That path down that road is the road you don't want to go down. I think she would have really devoured her for real. I mean, good grief. But anyway, this manga is a little bit dark, pessimistic, and it kind of shows the dark side of the world of school. There's not a lot of upside. When I mean by the fun is brief. Like the moment it settles down and goes to the dark path instantaneously. It's like it wants to keep you in a brooding mood, like Batman. He's always brooding like Batman. In this entire first season, he's brooding like Batman. And a darkness in Gotham City. I don't know. This town needs a hero. I don't know what my life is in high school. But I do know I must save the world because I'm Batman. He goes on a two-man beatdown crew, two-man rescue squad, a whole bunch of lions, and I'm like, are you really trying to get me to believe He ran up in there, just him and a panda, and beat up a whole bunch of lions to get one bunny rabbit. And he goes through this thing where I'm thinking that I'm the only one. Are we the only one who sees this? Apparently, we are the only people who see this. Apparently, there are only 2 people who see this. And they got parts of the story where it's narration, but you don't know where they're narrating or talking. He's actually saying it, or is he narrating? And it ends up being both. A little bit of both. He's narrating and he's speaking it out loud. Everybody does this for some reason. The narrating and the also talking it at the same time. It's kind of confusing, and the constant shifting of the perspectives. But overall, I'm gonna give this series an 8 out of 10. I'm looking forward to season 2. Too bad we want to wait till late next year for that. Compared to 2019. Got to wait till 1 more year for it to come out, because they just now starting the season 2. I just happen to, the only reason I've seen this show is I happen to come across it because I have anime as one of my features on here, so it just happened to cross my path. But it's really intriguing thing to check out. Also, check out Detective Conan. I think most people have already seen Detective Conan, but I'm in the middle of binge watching that. Until next time, this is DM Gaming. Sign out. Be sure to like and subscribe below. Hit that notification button for more videos, and we'll be right back.